Now, if someone says that the shuyukh or the ulama, now they know their condition better than the early generations of Islam, whoever says this, we have to run away from that person. And of course, knowing the reality of how to then bring the rulings based on the reality that a person is facing, knowing the reality, anybody can describe that. And if a person thinks that it's something new, there's nothing new, it's all in the deen of Allah. But if a person thinks that way, then he presents it in the proper way to the ulama. And the alim doesn't have to be living in the same environment that a person is in for every matter. I'm talking about the major ulama. And another thing is that I wanted to say on the side, especially if people are living in the West. Muslims in the West, this is an exceptional situation. So, therefore, many of the rulings, when a person says, I'm a taxi driver, or Uber driver, whatever there is, and I have to take people to the bars back and forth, and you can't do that. It's haram. But that's the environment that they're in. Figure it out. It's not permissible. Or I have to deal with riba, otherwise it's haram. If these types, if someone consider this as a nawazil or something that requires a major fatwa among the ulama because of the need of the people, maybe in the Muslim world. But if you're living in an exceptional situation, the first thing will be said, if you're truly saying this, go somewhere else to be obedient to Allah. Then if you're not able to, then the fatwa will be for you only, not for the Muslims to change their deen. It's things that they keep on repeating. Even I keep on mentioning this issue of free mixing. It says the ummah is people are leaving the deen of Islam. People are not coming to the masjid. So if we go to their gatherings and it's all mixed and all of these types of things, so that later on, inshallah ta'ala, they will have the khushu' and the iman in their hearts. It's not about that's an incident or an event that you went to talk to the people and then that's it. No, you're changing the religion in the lives of the people. You're making this part of the deen, that it's okay for compromising matters of the deen, thinking that this is something that's okay. Or even people sitting talking about major events that affects the ummah and they don't have the qualifications for it, and it's okay. If someone says that you don't have the qualifications for it, sure. There is no, the ulama are the major ulama. So when we learn here how to make salah, how this and that, this is mashallah, this is great. I'm not a alim. Many people, things are like this. So the word alim has been abused. People think of a alim that he took a alim course or a mufti course. This is years that he studied for people to be able to make salah and zakah and things like this. The major things that affects the ummah requires the major ulama, not the individuals. And this is not to put them down or anything. Actually, this is how to respect them. And to respect the matters of ilm and knowledge is to put things in the right perspective.